Includes a cutter head attachment. So whether you've got some fix-it jobs to do around the house, or you've got a little cutting to do around the house, you're going to do it all with the ease of cord-free, battery-operated Black & Decker technology. This is V35253, and no, you're not looking at that wrong. Clearance priced at $19.98 and 6 easy payments on your credit card of $333. Sean Pickford is our DIY guy for 21 years. Good to have you back.
Great to see you, David.
Nice to see you, pal. Let me give you this back to you because
sure.
I know that was yours. This is an extraordinary value for something that's going to be incredibly handy all around the house.
Yeah, because let's face it, there's so many things around your house that you need to tighten up or put a screw in, or things loose here. But it's also that time of season where you're fixing things up outside that got a little loose, maybe the kids' bicycles, stuff like that.
Totally.
So this guy will last for 25 minutes on a single charge.
Okay.
There's 33 different bits that come with it. I have the extension bit in here. There's onboard tools in this little compartment here where you can store 8 of your favorite or most used bits in there. And I really love the little light in the end there, because let's face it, 9 times out of 10, when you're working on something, it's not the most ideal lit situation.
Or it's the hinge inside the linen closet, or it's under the kitchen sink, or under the hood of the car where you can't see, right?
Exactly. So there you're seeing it. There's the onboard tool storage there. You pick your 8 favorite bits or the most used ones, put them in there. There's a magnetic tip in there that holds them in place. So it's got all the torque that you need to go ahead and drive it in. It's rechargeable. Here's that roto cutter head that we have here. So for the do-it-yourselfers that maybe you're putting a little carpet into your, walkway room, or you're putting some new laminate down in the bathroom and stuff like that and need to cut it out, this is so much easier than that box cutter. There you're seeing it there, kitchen drawers.
Oh, please. Those clam packs?
Yes.
I have just purchased a whole lot of batteries to put my battery-operated autumn decorations out. Boy, howdy, those things are hard to get into.
Yeah, aren't they? I mean, they make them almost bulletproof, but these will cut right through that. The cool thing is it stores in your kitchen drawer, so a lot of us, we like to have things handy. Take
a look here. Everything you see you're getting. You're going to get your Roto-Bit 4-volt. You're also getting the cutting head attachment. Here's your plug, because remember, there's an internal rechargeable battery. And then we're getting how many bits?
33 bits.
Great, day in the morning. So this is 33 different screwdrivers?
33 different screwdrivers.
And all of this for $19.98.
Yeah, it's unheard of. Just buying the screwdriver bits alone, you could pay that in some places.
Good grief. And every clearance item today is on 6Pay, on air and online. So that means this is 6 easy payments of what? $3.33. You know, retail price on this is $54.25. That means we're over $34 less on this item. This is an extraordinary item, particularly for those folks that are hard to buy for. Over 1,000 of these are now gone, Sean. We're going to start getting very, very busy on our phone lines, because there are a lot of people who are saying, okay, it is the, what is today? Say the 5th or the 6th? The 6th. The 6th day of October. This whole holiday shopping season is going to get ahead of us before we realize it.
Yes.
Today, if you pick up a couple of these, you can mark off a couple names on your gift list, particularly for those folks that maybe are a little hard to buy for. I don't know about you, but switch plates, bolts, or door bolts, or
all these things.
Door handles get loose.
Because you use them all the time.
Yes.
Every time you open and close, they rattle loose and stuff like that. This is a great way to go ahead and touch it up and tighten them up. You're not going to use a full-size screwdriver or drill driver on
May I give it a try?
Sure.
So we got a hinge right here. Let me see. How
all you do is place it in, push
oh
the
my
little
gosh.
trigger, and it goes in forward and reverse. There's plenty of torque there. I mean, David's driving those screws into a nice, thick piece of oak. So that's the beauty of it. You can see you get right down in there.
How easy this is.
Well, and the light, David. I really like the light on there, because now you can see what you're doing.
This is awesome. So get right into where the job is. Need a little extra light on the subject? No worries, you have it. And in seconds, not minutes, this job is done.
Right, done.
That's crazy.
And done right the first time, so it makes it so much easier.
Now, let's talk about the cutting attachment.
All right, so the second part is the cutting attachment. So all you're going to do is twist this on. So same piece David was using, we just twisted this on here. This is a roller blade. So this allows you to go ahead and do the craft projects. All you do is feed it into the blade there and go ahead and cut things. And you'll notice, I'm cutting like a styrofoam here. It's not ripping or tearing the styrofoam. See how crisp and clean that edge is? That's how sharp that blade is.
Can I cut a carpet remnant with this?
You could cut a carpet remnant with this. You could
what
cut
about
a piece of leather.
That peel and stick tile.
Peel and stick tile, the vinyl tile or vinyl flooring. Yes, perfect for all that kind of stuff. Craft paper, any of those different projects.
But not really designed for things like metal.
No, it's not designed for metal. So metal is too thick and it won't work with this, but you can see even the craft paper, again, notice the edge. Look how crisp and clean that is. So it's not tearing the paper.
Well, if you're looking for something that'll cut metal, we have it coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, that tool over there is
we're going to talk about it with Joe Fowler in a little while. So if you're looking for something that cuts metal, oh yeah, we've got it. That'll be coming up a little later. So let's remind you also that we've got all this coming together for you at a fantastic savings on this. We're talking about a clearance price of $19.98, and then because every item today on air and online, all clearance items, I should say, are on 6Pay, you got 6 easy payments of $3.33. Dan, how many are gone now? Nearly 4,000, there's those carpet remnants, 4,000 of these are now gone. Everybody's loving the 6Pay. I can't promise you that the 6Pay is going to be on this the next time we offer it, because it's a very rare occasion that we would put a $19 item on Easy Pay, period, much less our maximum Easy Pay. So let's remind you again what you're getting for that price of $19.98, and it's extraordinary. This is the Roto-Bit screwdriver with the built-in rechargeable battery. We even give you the plug for recharging. You plug this into a regular wall outlet. Then you're getting your cutting attachment and 33 drill or now bits. So that means you're replacing 33 screwdrivers with this one offer for $19.98. Now, I don't know, maybe you do because you're a DIY guy. I maybe have 3 screwdrivers in my house.
Yeah, I have 33 different screwdrivers, and I have all different lengths of handles and all, because certain things require certain size bits. So you have everyone here. If I say I need the #1 Phillips bit, I have a #1. I have a #1.
You could hold a gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to produce a #1 Phillips head something.
Even these guys down here, the Torx bits. So a lot of newer things, especially automotive manufacturers, use these. So
those are the hex bits, right?
And if you're building a deck, the hex bits with the screws, that's what they come with. So they're all the most popular ones, even the smaller sizes. Plus you get plenty of the slotted. You see the little silver piece in there, that's this extension bit, allows you to reach in a little bit further. Everything's magnetic, so when you put the bit in the tip and you put this on, it doesn't fall off, especially if you're working down over something.
Well, you know what I always say in the kitchen show is that if you want to be able to cook the recipe that you're wanting to enjoy, you've got to have the right tools, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and if you're wanting to do a repair around your house, you have to have the right tools. Now, I am not someone that's going to go out and invest in 33 screwdrivers at my home store.
Right.
First of all, I'm not sure how I would find 33 different screwdrivers at the home store, and then what I would store them in when I got them home. But I would love to have something like this that would take up no more room than this will in the drawer, or maybe on the shelf in my garage. And then that way, if I need a particular screwdriver bit, I've got it. And I've got it in one little small space, and I haven't had to go out and pay hundreds of dollars for 33 screwdrivers. This is everything you're getting in the pack up. How many gone now, Dan? Wow. 5,600 of these are now spoken for. Use your mobile apps and your QVC.com. There's going to be your best ordering experiences. Right. We just got incredibly busy. And you know what else makes me feel really, really good? Come in tight here if we can. Because this is a brand you know, love, and trust when it comes to jobs around the house. This is Black & Decker. Black & Decker's been around how long?
Over 100 years.
Over 100 years. I can remember when I was old enough to even hold a screwdriver. I can remember my dad talking about Black & Decker. You know, Black & Decker's been around forever. So this is something really exciting. We're able to help you out with a brand name you know, love, and trust and have for over 100 years. 33 different screwdrivers are replaced by this one tool, and you did it all for less than a $20 bill.
And let's face it, these aren't intimidating, so this can go in the kitchen drawer. I have the 33 different screwdrivers. You need a big space to store them. I didn't pay $19 for them, trust me. So these work awesome. It's a name you know at Black & Decker. They're all chrome vanadium steel bits, so they're built to last. So these guys pop on and off.
Hey, can I tell you that over of the now about 7,000 ordered, 2,000 people have ordered more than one. That means people are ordering gifts.
Right.
And this is extraordinary. I don't mean to panic anybody, but it's the 6th day of October. And you know what? Before we realize it, it's going to be Halloween. And then suddenly it's going to be Thanksgiving. And then all of a sudden you're going to be hearing Christmas music and you're going to be dragging the tree in the house. I mean, it's going to go quickly. So if you're looking to get ahead of it this year a little bit, let this finally be the year that you say, you know what, I'm not going to put it off. I know Uncle Frank would love one of these. I know my daughter, who just graduated college and is moving into her first apartment, would love something like this. I am going to tell you right now, men and women want to do these kinds of quick jobs around the house rather than hiring somebody or going to the home store and guessing at it.
Right.
This is what it's all about. You buy this one item and you've got 33 screwdrivers at your disposal.
33 screwdrivers that fit in the kitchen drawer. It's a Black & Decker. It's a tool that's been around, a business that's been around for over 100 years. They know what they're talking about when it comes to tools. They stand behind it. I love this, that it's rechargeable. 25 minutes of continuous runtime. I'm not going to use this for 25 minutes straight, but I could tighten everything in my house, put it back in the drawer, and it's still going to have a charge.
Hey, can I tell you also that the regular retail price on this is $54.25. We're almost $35 less.
Right.
I don't know about you, but if someone's offered me $35 cash, I'm taking it. And you got easy pay on this. This is 6 easy payments of $333. We continue to be incredibly busy. Automated ordering, QVC.com, mobile apps, best way to get through right now. We're now over 8,200 of these gone. If you're looking about where to store the drill bits.
Yeah, when you're done using the bits, so all they do is go off, put it back in there, close up the little drawer, and you're ready to go.
Now, this doesn't hold all 33, does it?
No, this holds 8 of them.
So those are the most commonly used ones, maybe?
Right, or maybe you've got to climb up the ladder to do something. Instead of taking one bit at a time, put 3 or 4 different bits. If you're not sure, take it up to the ladder. Oh, this is the right one. Pull it out, and you're ready to go.
And here's where the rest live. They come with their own little tray.
I really like this because you know what? Then you're not losing them. Once you take one out, you use it, you put it back, it stays there so you can find it time after time.
Exactly. It's almost like a puzzle, right? You know where it goes because you can see one's missing. And you
you're nice and organized then. Plus, you can take this if you have a bigger drill driver that you need a bit for. You can use these bits in the other ones too. That's the beauty of this.
So the bits will either be in their tray or they'll be in the screwdriver, one place or the other, and that way you always know where it is and can find what you need.
Right.
Can I tell you now that over 9,000 of these are now gone? Everybody's loving a great clearance price, but we're also loving a really smart, practical present. And I don't know about you, but I am getting to the age and place in my life where I don't like giving gifts that I feel like are throwaway gifts.
Right.
I give a lot of thought to the gifts that I give because I don't buy that many gifts from people. I buy them for my family and close friends. So if I'm gonna spend time buying a gift, I want it to be something they want, or can use, or will need. And this is certainly one of those need and want gifts because it fills so many jobs around the house. Little things that you might struggle with otherwise, now it's a quick and easy repair.
Yeah, I mean, you saw all the things we've done on this board, from the doorknobs to the sill plates, to the locks, to the hinges, to the handles, to the house numbers, all right, to the hooks, to the safety latches.
Switch plates.
Switch plates.
Every time you flip a light switch in your house, that vibration wiggles the switch plate.
Right.
It wiggles the screw and it works its way out a little bit. If you've ever gone to flip a switch and the plate is rattling against the wall and the screws, it's because the screws need tightening. I can't tell you the number of times I try to do it with my fingernail, and I have no fingernails.
Right.
So, you know, this is one of those things where you can just grab this and zip, zip, you'll be done.
That's all you need to do. And it's got plenty of power, so if you need to reverse things, so we screwed all the screws in, I could go ahead and take all these screws back out.
If you put something in crooked, or if something is not quite the way you want it, you can always reverse it and then put it in again.
And you can hear the power of this. So again, this is not your big drill driver. So you're not going to build the deck with this, but you're going to tighten up the screws in the deck. You're going to fix all the things around the house. Sure.
Let me see if it's a screw.
Yeah. Yep. I probably have it on loosen. Yep. Hit the little button right there. There you go.
I'm taking it out. I want to put it in.
There you go. You got it.
Look at that.
You're a do-it-yourselfer.
Well, let's not get crazy. This is fantastic because you know what? I'm somebody that is willing to invest in this before I hire a handy guy or gal to come over and make all this happen.
You do it on your own terms.
Yeah, exactly. And you do it on your own schedule. I lead a very busy life, as do most of you, right? I don't have time to sit around all day and wait on someone to come to my house and fix something for me.
Exactly.
So this is the kind of thing that if I can do it myself, and it's not too complicated, and this is not too complicated, I can handle all this. We are incredibly busy now. Everybody is making their purchase. How many are gone now? Great, day in the morning. Over 11,000 1,000 of these are spoken for. Now, I can't promise you this is going to stay on 6 easy payments. It is today because all of our clearance items are on 6 pay. But if we have any of these left getting close to the holidays, will it be on 6 pay again? I can't promise that. I can promise it now. So if you are interested in picking this up, I would not wait. Make this purchase now. Remember, our holiday gift return policy is in effect as well. If you're buying this as a gift and it doesn't end up being what your DIY person really wanted, you'll have until January 31st of 2019 to return it for a full refund of your purchase price. So shop with confidence, utilize the Easy Pay. How long does it take to charge up?
Hey, it's going to take you, depending on how much battery life is left in there, about 1 to 3 hours maybe, but there's a light indicator that tells you. Plug it in, go to bed, wake up the next morning, you're ready to go if you need to do that.
It won't overcharge.
No, it won't overcharge, and it will hold the charge for a long period of time. So
that's great.
I have this at my house. I have all the tools at my disposal. When my wife needs something, she goes to something like this. It's not intimidating.
Yep.
This is the other head that you get it. This is the rotor